I remembered you shared with us that after one visit to the hospital, as you came out of the hospital, after the ominous prognosis, he said to you, whatever happens, love remains. And you shared that with us, and I have carried those words with me since the time you shared it with me about 8 months ago, and it has been such a powerful comfort to me that whatever happens, love remains. And so I know that whatever happens, whatever will happen to Patricia, or whatever will happen to me, that love remains. And do you still experience the presence of Father John? I mean, this is 22 years since he passed away.
Yes.
And in a sense, it's a different kind of presence.
It is a different kind of presence. I mean, yes, I mean, I know he is present in my life, but I don't see him. I mean, I felt Father John died. The community was very fragile, as I suppose the early the community of Christians and disciples were. And you would have, I was quite prepared to see the whole thing just swept away. But it didn't. It grew, and I think the reason for that is because, I mean, I should also say that although I was caring for him, there was a very loving group of people who were caring for him too, of his Dr. Balfour Mount, and as his kind of physician, and the members of the community, the monks and the oblates and the meditators from Montreal, people who came in from overseas. And so I suppose even in that stage of his life, which was his passion and dying, we saw the strength of the community that had been created, and that was actually strengthened through his death. And so then after his death, what seemed so fragile began to grow, and it's still fragile in a way, but it has grown into something quite miraculous and wonderful. So I do feel that his spirit is in it, and it's part of his work, what God gave him to do, and that it has expanded and grown, through his death in mysterious ways. Why it was necessary that he died, if it was necessary, as you said, it's biology, it's chemistry, it's just the laws of nature, that God is in that process and brings what is meant to be out of it with our help, it takes our collaboration, but